Wiye Konjira, Keba Makalo, Bakari Conte, Mfamara Sise, and in food soldiers on the ground in the Gambia, Madina Dinjai, min kam to Sibo Bajunyol, Sibo Jankenyol, Maimuna Saju Sisenyol, Sirifo Bayo Sonkonyol, Mbeniwe Kontona Mbe Tentula Mbe Jaila, Hadinjai also in Bakau, and in kam to Bimsi Browninyol, and in kam to Maya wala Maya Mariam Nyol, Madam Fofana, Mbeniwe Tentula Mbe Jaila. Aissatou Sisa Baraka Bake, Molamin Drame, Bakari Toure, brother Buba Sane, Badindim Babas, and brother Lamin Jaune, and brother Robin Cool, Beten to Lambejala, Malamin Fatia Baraka Bake, Mama Jawara Beten to Lambejala, Max Toure, and in sister Binta Sanyang, and in a wonderful sister Aida Toure, Baten to Lambejala. Mansa Kanka Musa is watching all the way from Germany. Mbading Aliu Jaju is also with me. Anim pa ibu kulubari mbalbe tentula mbaljala Mohamed Tarawale bafle fana baraka bake bach konjira wala bach korimba Khalifa Jaite Sibo Bajo once again thank you for joining Jalang Kinte animen kam ko Buba Sanya anim Fili kama sonyol brother Abdullah Sise Madina Dinjai we love you thank you for all your time MB Tunkara Bakari Toure Mamadou Sise Usmana to Black Bafala bi kala baraka bake ala ten baraka bake assalamu alaikum badi ngolu wa atel badi lamor lalu atel badi jiber lalu atel badi gambian kolu ani men yalon ko mina nyim programme o jibela later on mbal welcome to the open line discussion show kamen sotale jang on UDP TV and media bi dimaso March Carol morning climo 2021 Ntelem koten kala brother Sana Jaju as usual. Membe jama singoto abe streaming keka live on Facebook at the same time and YouTube. Wala muna brother tina technician Kekendo. Like I always said, the only smart kianka that I've ever come across. But at the end of the day, he's still my son. So I'm bending will be a contona men come to ko Majasa Dafi Nyolu. Ani men come to ko Saddam Sanya Nyol, Aliu Kambi Nyol. Nyima Kambinyol, as long as you are a Kianka, you are either my son or grandson, or you are either my child or grandchild. Mbalbe Tentula Mbaljaya. Allah Baraka Baga for the support. Under the leadership of brother Fode Jaula, senior man Musa Jame member UK, ndo kunyol beto la men kam dako sister Jara Isane nyol Kekendo nyol Lamin Samoto nyol, Khadi Demba nyol Aissatou Ba nyol, Soti Jame nyol, Bayo Sonko nyol Maimuna Saji Sise nyol, and the entire membership UDP la Barama Badoti, Bikamankola Alpha, Gambia Bela Dinkendo Sane, Jamayalom Baba X wala Baba X, wala Minjo Jotanung Kunung in Gambia. Join us on this platform under the leadership of brother Fode Jaula, Kasamo Kontong, Ka Ibrahima Sane family Kontong Sangola, Ka Dua Talae, Abeta Damen Almaji Fisa Bota Damen. Na dua fana alma mfamala nyongola na dua fana alma sadamu komela alme atatani tata jam fala nyola kila hormodo alma alias arjanal ambe alo nyamin Ibrahima Sane jamaka fay Baba X mobi ala kende alonde ala jambaria ala lo patiwe anim patiola nyaton koli woto once again alma mfamala nyola kila hormodo party leader Kontona Sangola Menkata, His Excellency Lawyer Usino Dabo, another Deputy Ajiyam Seka, the National President Ajiyam Munda Yabo, and in the entire executive members of the United Democratic Party. Bebe Kontona Sangola Menkata Ibrahima Sane, aka Baba Xla Samoti. Also, Mbejing opportunity Fanantala once again, Mbading Gambian Kolu, at the program at this moment, and embodying UDP Kolu. Na wonderful young girl with a wonderful happy birthday. Tomorrow, March 22nd, she'll be celebrating her birthday, but very smart and talented. UDP dindin jama la soda menya ko masala ni dia mutawale audio bule ka fa keba la ka kumodu nyin daba Ibrahima Sane Nyanchola Matida Jawara. Matida Jawara is the daughter to Fatou Saho Membe Bakau and Mohamed Jawara Membe Bakau. He didn't manage to find Matida Jawara, but she's very smart and wise. Didn't know me along ko UDP kuwa kanu UDP kuwa diatai and UDP la mola kuwa diai. So I'm sure now understand ko she's a great fan of Ibrahima Sane. Ibrahima Sane Nyancho Membe France. Now when Ibrahima Sane la audio mo yo audio akalafile yo audio nyimple ngai because Ibrahima Sane diamol ka diai. So this is why I think we should wish her a wonderful happy birthday in advance. But tomorrow I'm not coming live, and this is the opportunity I have to wish her a wonderful happy birthday. So Matida Jawara, Ibe Dawara Mbafle, happy birthday to you. Mbeduale Simaya ba, Jate Kende Adin Harije Flimba, Mbeduale Hamoko Mendole UDP Masakunda, ba Usenula President ya Alma Alayake, Mbeduale Fanan Yesi Foye la Wulula Benafa, Ele Wulula Flo Fana Yesi Foye Tino de Mukila Hormoro. So Fatou Saho, if you are with me, or Mohamed Jawara, our birthday greetings to your wonderful daughter, Matida Jawara. Also, I'm being opportunity to allow Kamol Kontomen join the page and sign, Suma Jigen Buba, Bineto, Derimbai. Thank you for joining. Thank you, sister. We love you. Basse Sambo in the UK, thank you for your time. Our Doi sister. At the same time, UDP sister. Lamin Swiss and Sri for Fane, and that reminds me about Fatou Fane, aka Princess Bintu Bama, member all the way in the Gambia. Memo Fanan Kontono Jamen Kamdako, Aisatu Sonko, Yajame Barundungola Matati, Abe Siring Sweden. Memo Fanan Kontono Jakameko, Omar Jaju, Usman Sise, Yusufra Sise, Jaju Si, Lamin Dabo, Bintu Singate, Bafla Baraka Bake, Malam Bayo, Fatou Awa Bojang, Omsi Bila Kanjam. My regards to your wonderful husband, Omsi B. Ansumana Jain, Bafalefana, thank you so much for your time. And then a wonderful sister, Aisatu Jawara in the UK. Mbemul Fanam Kontona Jamin Kamtoko, Omsi B, a former Bijane Mashallah, Betintula Mbejaila, and in Men Kamtoko, Karamba Minte, Bafra Biokola Baraka Bake. LMS Mane, thank you. Enso Suare, and in Mfamara Ture, Nimbara Bake. Mbadi wolu. Na topico men sota le jan lafta kamen kacha bi wala mo topic number 1 Barrow versus the COVID-19 restrictions wala na diata la chef ko Barrow versus the lockdown donc duna into detail the point to sambala le nam surtout ntela karola na miro mendina pour ka falle ko from day 1 même una point nous and why should we entertain Barrow with this nonsense lockdowns? Many along ka respect la wala fonta barala. I'll go into detail. B mfana betala nsewo bunna demanding kumodo beje bi afobe soni ala mbule because some time ago na fole no but being safono wala sabu kebolo kanta beta back. Also mbe topico do fanan kachala ja menketa. The Gambia Ports Authority have paid $15 million to the central government as a dividend in this year of 2020. Walankabo January 2020 to December 2020. Ikakodol men Joma Sakundala Karola as their contribution or as dividends. Gambia Ports Authority, the only seaport in the country, is able to pay only $15 million to the central government. That's a joke. It's an insult to us as a Gambian. Meduna into detail. Be point to do sembala Ninja. Gambia Ports Authority. And it can be as an excuse. Also, number 3, the kachala about Gambia government is owing more than $32 billion. Mbadi Gambia nkolo. I tell them be Gambia. Malam fala ni lona ba. Ite na membe siri santoto ko mankara iko ite kodo hebela fudum wala ni odi le dro ibela fore ya wa filal foye ñu lono ko Barrow man sakunda dunia bankol do le julo men bala dunia bankol le julo men be Gambia Masakunda atata kanyan 32 billion dollars sila wala men sata woti dalasi billion ma fale million de buka billion ni million boni no nyoto. Gambia government is owing the rest of the world more than 32 billion dollars. Sa ko men dunda Gambia sata ko na dunda min tole ite Gambia no defanyi nin kala wala. But Barrow Masakunda doesn't give a damn about it. Because you know for Masakunda dola kana dola kata. So nitel majo no memina wajo la. Mbadi Gambia nkolo. Programu nyun kono fana na broda na warrior wali junior membe Germany. Programu tole. A very important message so la faka mensia with the audience. Cool dola mi alanga be killing URR. Wulima famala. For the Kunda in Kantora area. He will join me later on. Pula anali o kodol kacha. So quickly Drambelino yell about Dimaso is an open line discussion. So it's very important to share with the audience. Alina o kachala fanenkeja. So ala baraka bake for joining me at this moment. So be kuring Gambia nyawo nyani Europe. But again, it's never too late to share this show. Mbalbe dana wala. Also siya as much as you could. Thank you, my wonderful and lovely sister, Bineto Mbai. Thank you. Seku Dabo Mbafle Fana Baraka Bake. Ani men kamta ko on fon like Kianka no. Abdoulaye Cisse, ani na oda Abdoulaye Cisse membe Spain. Ani men kamta ko brother Bakari Conte. Mbadi ngodu. Na audio do fana soro jambe men pule la jang, na video fana soro jambe men tandilalla. Badani mbita wolto. Na kibarol soro mi alonko yadunda. Pulnana nasia with atal bading surtout UDP dingol natal men denta bakirim kulun kilingo kono ntel mi alon kon telebe nganya kilingo to andum be hama kulin klina ben wala mu a change of government, a change of system, and come December 2021 UDP wins the election with a landslide. This is a message from a top executive member of the United Democratic Party. Me aronko alafta nanyin kibaro siya with atal UDP call. Otale lamu yani hakilola. Alkani lamu yani jisola. Kule me alonko aboda alfa ala bulu. Kule me alonko unda pulnadum atal UDP call ma. Amanke kwe ka fale nyanta menkela wala nyanta menfala. Wali ikopul nang hakluto no damalto. Nini opponento be nyola. Me alon ka bankela opponento damati. Par mole me alon ko nashe niyo tana be niyo tala. Mole me alon ko itela kasaro. Itela koma nyatu tabalia. Wala mala wisiste. Mol la men alon ko suda te kallo e ka fa benyin kafu kare tela. Anu mbay men so la kafu kare tay. Oto wo mol nyata kan haklo du bake ni be politiko la nyawna ni kana nyo bodu wala nyawnya banta leftale ne boyndi dani be fitala nyo bodu wala malam fali o koto minina ba understand ba yela opponent do boyne bi fo be fitala nyo bodu ndula ani inshallah ni ala sonta mbole kala barola anala mafia kafo paro be kala no nyaadi le ninda malen haklo to nyoto. Yes, Mbase Sambo. There's nothing behind the smile. I'm just happy. That's all, maybe. Mbadi Moro. According to this executive member, Amanja Nato mentioned. But ako, barobe strategy le play kan UDP nkolka. Ano nimang hakilo to abenda mal kung sila nyola. Nimang hakilo to abe sobo dum nan mal tema. Ano nimang hakilo to abenda mal kila enemy. Aben distract la from the most important things nyanta men kachala nyanta ra mira la men. Barola ta kakata lifo la manka mankunda amanta lifo la pulkate fonyondinde amanta lifo la pulke mira soma mine be kala next strategy de pulka Gambia diwol makoy pulka Gambia diwol la nyanto dila bala ani ala sibe manka mankunda ala programme tata nata wala mu abe UDP tela no nyame abe UDP janjana no nyame abe UDP ngol dama fayla nyon nyaka nyame abe mol bonde UDP ala camp nyabi ka sambata la camp because alon no kwate election o win no alon no ko abarako tala a darjo tala ama do koke bala ko nata man kanye UDP faran kana kanye wala sabun kale ko alila mani hakkilo la jang ale hakketu bambe kumo nyin seni andala jana set alama baro ko ata kanye la no anu mebe ba kolya la praye kanye bala ka ta kanye la o UDP faran manya na kanye because maybe ni mansa kunda do na wala ba ta safe la ni mansa kunda do na wala ba sabla ta mile tu ni mansa kunda do na wala ba sabla ta exile so nata man kanye UDP manya na kanye la anu nyine mi la strategy kamo mola the last person in NPP men dawo do ate be kabola kata fo president Barrow fa kumoto nyine mu tela strategy ite ta sodola do manya na sodola foto pareta da jiyo kata kan ite ta do mala bal dani modo ba do mala banko kupaje so Barrow la NPP la programme bibe menke kam manka mankunda ku flalem buwal be nyuru le kam ko nim si kumbale boje mobe be place on noma mobe be kodon noma andu nyinem right decision oti wala nyinem the right time ti puli be Barrow mitla no nyam because state house mobe be katano je state house be ka access sotono to him state house ka nyobulo ko mbulo ne bal sa manka mankundale mo bota all the way from Banjul kamoto rent do bile moto tebul de ye moto le rent do le ko do le fa do pour que drive kata all the way to manka mankunda just to meet Barrow ni me lefta place la ba so aba nyina nyin time la ni me lefta ambassador yala ba so la nyin time la ni ko di ko be mena ba so la nyin time la ni me UDP le la kullu le wanyara wala be UDP ti nyalo nyame e ba kala ni wato la wala mbadi UDP ngolo ali la mani hakkilo la ja ni man gadda sana jaaji la kuma kamati de I wish I could mention the person by name. And the next time, I will ask the person whether it is okay for me to mention the tomorrow Nimbafala al Safano. Mbadi Gambia Nkolo. Bini baro na la mol fitarati jikata benti. Wala mke bulo fay UDP Nkolo dole kanke kumandi ta dan kwa manka mankunda. Lela mani hakilo la jam. Sutu UDP la top executive members all. Model meni alonko they get newly elected from the last Congress in December. Biliye bulo fay suku singate ma yo sorodron iko we will go after every single executive members within the party. Pala bao Gambia no lenyi mentality la soto. Alma alen diema but we have certain beliefs. Everybody in Gambia nkolo. We have certain mentalities. We should get away with such. If not, we will never move forward. Bao Gambia no lenyi mentality la soto. Ni manse kuma ni ndata la wali nan. Yeti la mabe benfola. Ni mo ye kuma ne kay tete ya wali. Ima la be benfola. Bale ibuka mo be wali. Modo biye niwe kuma ni manya na wali na. Anya tonya fo nyoye. Nyaado nko do beje ni woli kuma ni. Fine ikata wali na balo nyaado nko do beje buko wali. President Kendo ni we kuma ndi kata wali. Ba president mi alonga mambete ya. Amala banko mo hati. Amambala fasu le banko wala ni woli ta kuma ndi imanya na tala nato ko ikamamfu mole wole be giso kono wala you have Gambia at heart and you love Gambians and you want a better Gambia for all Gambians nim president jawe kumandi imanya tala idankola and president barom president de mialango bi Gambia din kende manya na walina niko ikana no so sai ebe UDP executive member sol kumandi kanne pulete idanku ba president because president le kumandi so president le kumandi fonata dankuama atelem banko le president atelem mbele alfat dole beje ikana president Barrow danku without informing their executive members, without letting the leadership of their parties to know about it. But lafta la understand ko ye mo jamala kumandi dole mantade jama fa manta men mum foroti men ye Gambiaje many are what UDP went through for the name of Talanyindo. You don't command with the mentality that the president of command. Then after meeting the president, nataro litta, they will come with all kind of excuses. But my important jaja wala mnyinti ko. Mbadi UDP ngol nat nyin top executive member ko. Alna nyakasi barona la strategy la be menke ka manka mankunda. Alna tulol kasi barona la strategy la be menke ka manka mankunda. Nali amo ye men kumande atata je ala nyakasa manila. Let's not give relevance to anyone. Let's not attack anyone. And let's not have issue with anyone on this. Men left tale tatale. Men malafi tale imanta. Atra mento tatale. Amatra mento imanta. Dol tatale tatala mwele be murlanan. Ba dol tatale maybe tina. Mbe dol la foro yalo na wolto. Mbe foro lon na wolto. Many Gambia at hard mbe lon na wolto. Many Gambia and Gambians will have at hard mbe lon na wolto. Dol tata baro waline de tatala mwela be menfole. Wolto move an inch. But dol tata waline. Maybe will Alba in the next few weeks, they have joined the NPP. Aliyem Momoje, about the UDP, and the executive member Lomati, while Alpha Balamati, I joined the NPP, ku killing dunia sambaje, dunia na flow, dunia plaso, amani pisalta. Baro ya mobokata je kesenke, ida moto kutolemu, kodolemu, plaso lemu, ninku oda malake sambaje. So atara men wikte bitale, men pisalta ibitale, dunia na flow, aka men jidandi, ibuke mera rakirara, ibitale, men ka fale ko the Gambia force, and it's not at heart, ibitale. So dol tata, wali muda nambakele yedante. But until UDP nkolo, iko sutu until UDP online bantaba, UDP TV and media, iko UDP Kibaro network, UDP media networks will be, and individuals will be UDP dingol la midi, ikele energy ni la credit ko ni la time te ikatashi la platform olto, ikatashi la Facebook live olto, ikadiam UDP tola, iko, let's not talk about these people, let's not mention their name, let's not give them the relevance, let's not give them the boss, and some of them that's what they are looking for. Dole be a decision make already plukata join Baroka, but UDP could be a mara drop, it will use it as an excuse. It will use it as an excuse. Police lo sonye bulieta. But dole be woltita. And this executive member in Fonyako, I mo Jamalo Kumandi. Jama Babanta. And mo dole beje, iman sibo fan yor Kumandi. But more than them beje, wolko pese mole kumane foye tela moyama. But na jama alone, ne tol sotole, those names will never be released. Nobody will ever know those names, or less than until family announce ko, ibo the UDP is at NPP. But mbadi ngandem call me example di la jam. Bilisuku singate tata. Atata lokum menna. An entire constituency in Fonyi. Wakafo wala cross kapeta kata UDP o mo jeleti Fulanjango just last week an entire group of women and in Kewol Kafol Talinding constituency wala cross kapeta itara UDP kunun koda mala aliaje the former National Assembly candidate for Latikunda Sabiji me alko APRC dalondi across kapeta na la family be inara UDP. Why did the kilinda maitala? Nim Fulanjanga be sot la ila musolem. Nim Sabanjanga be sot la edingolem. But nim mo kilintata. Mo jamalialo. And he was an executive member of the United Democratic Party. By Bila Tata, more than 500 people have joined UDP at the turning sign table. More than 500 people have joined UDP. Because I told to Suta, more lateral law. By Bila Tata. More than 500 people in the UDP, many are in Kalamolo, and we grassroots level, the grassroots level, the local people, the local masses, many are going to more importantly, not a Jumaleti, Musol. Musol do near diamond to Mureje Mutale, near diamond to Fasado Wakakutele. What a more family killing Tata, UDP Tata, more chemical nada, wale fisher and more famous in killing soda, more chemical manano. Momo be UDP nu anung executive member la mati adwado nyaw nya fem contribute le na mani bi dala fa ko thank you for your time with us. Thank you for your time and services that you have rendered to the United Democratic Party, and we wish you all the best. Mang important de jam fana wala nyintu ko for all tita. For all tita. Surtout mealon ko UDP tara true mena alona ka fila na kela na ka wuli. Surtout mealon ko what UDP stands for anakela na ka wuli anaka tama wal tita. Atra mento don wala bita. Somebody UDP nkolu. Our social media warriors, our online warriors, let's be very careful. Barola strategy wala kandamal dundi nyola sign, kandamal kungo nyola sign, kansobindi nyola sign, surtout our UDP. To nyalem, nyemu UDP executive members hold. Ide mum Alpha Baldi UDP. And mostly, you can participate in the decision-making process also. Nimbanko president yo kumane nibita walina walibita dangolama yanta fela party leader la way yanta la executive fall inform la way because natalol be kala natalol be fintilale audio be kala audio be fintilale bana mentara jam fa seloka obitale kunun sibito UDP la modul membota combo ye motota itara manka mankunda nebe lonne Doltara through the Ministry of Youth and Sport. Doltara through the Minister of Youth and Sport himself, Bakari Baji. They will all come out with excuses. Some of them will let you know that they are out of politics for the meantime, or they are staying out of politics. At them excuse or let many alongo. They think that we are fools when we are steps ahead of them. But again, Bal Danila, Nina Sono Allah, and nin top executive members all and Nimfonye. Nini so botalamba kola la konenge na nyininka. For is it okay with you? Pull na foko itele nyimfonye ba. Nako ha, I will come back here na fale ko. Nyin top executive member la nyimfo pull na fale. Pulin sela kumaka mmoy. Iko ankunda. Baro men kumani ita. Weda mu executive member te bang. Wala mu UDP la barama balti bang. Alinkane to fonfo. Sakan se konton laka. Alinkana relevant dealer. Alinkana boss dealer. And let's not talk about them. Let's leave them alone and let them make the decision on their own. UDP is intact. UDP is stronger now more than before. And UDP is willing to continue to work for Gambians so that we can have a better Gambia for all Gambians. UDP will make sure that Gambia is liberated one more time from another dictatorship. UDP will lead and others will follow. And UDP will never step backward because Mokar Letada or Mokar Lebodaje. There's some of them. Nalone nta tofola because unko kana tofo but individual do beje akatele boss de UDP la jina mu jale famatu way akatele boss de UDP la atena UDP boss dia so aka fu mo le akatele boss de UDP but again like I said no garu wale no imbe kumol fayla to fitala ankana moma ikono ni mu danilo tudon ankara mome kono mbadin UDP ngolo dani mbidana topic ko surtout at Facebook. I have called some of the sister platform on Nidi Amra Kualale. I have called some of the people men ka safaro ka back on social media Nidi Amra Kualale. And the make important jangol mun do let's not mention even a single name. Men tarabalo danku man UDP entire executive members so lelonne liso bembul ne lon mo ko le musol beje kewol beje yemen kumani wala manta and yemen fanan kumani dani kate sarta party yoye will baby jene after later on if Barrow returns to Banjul they will meet Barrow in State House again in a picture kelale and then later on they will announce and give excuses and give bogus reasons why they have left UDP for NPP. After mentally bitale, there's no doubt about that. Now for the men pisal indila, motor the men pisal indila, pick up the men pisal indila, will bitale. For all tita, many Gambia at heart tita, many Gambia can Gambia do can tita, many of what UDP went through what tita, Men yalo what UDP is all about waltita. There's no doubt about that. Anung patiyom walti, politikom walti. Fodo lieta. Fodo lietu jang. But inshallah, dualbe jabi kane. Danimbe fitala 2021 in December. Danimbe fitala State House. Kurungol bebe jirale. Jongol bebe jirale. Men Gambia kanu at hadi bebe jirale. And the information also about 2 people. Nte to fulani kabide. Balmba so bendi la jam. Yara fanyi nata place you know la UDP. Yara fanyi ni jointa UDP place you know. Balambuka fali jam ko albunda ile mole 24/7. Alnambulo ile mole 24/7. Momo lefta na la lesa mana yena. Ni men nata UDP place you know lebe wanyara le. Because the place so la. Nyaji ni place wala ka. Ni men nata to use UDP as a ladder to climb to the top. Ebe wanyara le. Ni mena pluka UDP la ngol le fay nyoka iba fa jara ndundum iba fa jara ndanda iba wanyar la. At the end of the day minin tafal to nyaale bela banna. Who laugh last laugh the best and will always laugh the best, and inshallah UDP will laugh last and we will laugh the best. Wala ñu message o momo ya soto alna ñi message ki ñoye atal UDP ngol ntañi mo be clean call la no an mo be buka programme mo na awato la atana be ñi programme mo jibe ka mbal be sasla lillahi alay alani message fitande mo moma ibadi UDP ngol men surtout men katara social media bagi ko barobe ñi mo men kumande ka manga man kunda alna ñaka sila ngana mo tofo. Let's not talk about them, let's not give them the boss, and let's not give them the relevance. That's what they are looking for. That's what they're posting on Facebook, and nobody's commenting on their post. Alhamdulillah, guys, for that. Namo do jila safaroke bila tata manka mankunda ani UDP ke kele maje men sa comment ala posting to like that. Alna ka onyama. Let's not give them the boss. Alna nyaka sibela. Alna nyaka sibela. Alna nyaka sibela. Aba kwela. Nyunkuro sa koy pet. Ba wanti wo koy tamma. Dobe je wo jointe UDP le yara fa ñi lefta kala no executive. So bili congress kada in December imak elect as an executive asita famuta saba tla kam pluka place so NPP le why. So everybody thinks that the moment you join UDP then automatically you should become an executive member. E ora UDP fa na ko se yomba wo ñam. Ita dal you join UDP drong you should be an executive member. Men nata place you know la bitale. Men nata to you know la bitale. Wa sabu UDP ngolu alna ñom rene ka bakilim fakli di dukare. Ndale dente bala, ndale dente fala. Lo ya usino dabole bum fati. Wala ajiyam se kala mun tel be ba mati way. Ajiyam ndaw ya bole mun tel be la entity way. Alna ka kilimata nanyin competition o bulanda mal tema way. UDP nkoro. Let's get each other's back. Let's be there for each other. Yes, despite our differences, despite our mind, so and so on. Alna nyomuta. Sana jaju kata nyao nya na be menna wala UDP la quota promote ya sembenti ya. Abon bani be ko ku ke ka nato ko UDP la nyato tale mbawo seno nyato la sembenti ya selendi santo. Ladies konan kolu ali men's konan kolu japale, men's konan kolu ali ladies konan kolu japale, ladies konan kolu ali women's lonche nyo japale ali nyo muta. Women's lunch in Kola, ladies konan kole nyo pusi, ale sele santo. UDP Kankiling Kafo, UDP Soninkala Group, UDP Kunkujanket Yata, UDP Mobile Mabal Kafo, UDP Democracy. Anle nyo muta, mbede tala no Kafo Kilingoto, mbede ka no nyato nkoti. But as long as Kafo tolo loda UDP tola, anle nyo promote. UDP Online Bantaba, UDP TV and Media, UDP Media Networks all, anle nyo muta na nyo promote. Yes, ndaji kolbe fatalale. Our way of doing things will be different. Somebody is rough down there, somebody is a diplomatic, somebody is an intellectual. But at the end of the day, we have one mission. Let it be touch one, touch all, but by actions. Na UDP intellectuals so doli amra ko Sana Jaju rough tale. They don't want to deal with Sana Jaju. they will either leave Sana Jaju and go to Pasamba Jaunyola Soto. But at the end of the day, Nako Param, kunun. I don't want to put them in discussion here. But kunun, Fatu Network. Ema UDP dungo do la attack bang? Ikaw UDP dungo le Salou Tal attack? Jumalen Salou Talti, the president of the Gambia Bar Association? Yo UDP nkol dungo wole même fo yo le fo? Not. But until UDP nkol le mina protect la ankabi. Nde Sana Jaju no mbonyo le mina protect la ankabi. Nte le mina defense ankabi. Even though they don't want to deal with people like Sana Jaju and others. But ankabi biliye mado niyo kwata because ne molleje yemen ma men yalonko wol falle badara UDP wala anti oncle la badara UDP wol fam badara UDP. But they don't want to deal with Sana Jaju and others. But now Fatu Network is attacking them and I am defending them and I will continue to defending them because inte tell long ne tell je ni tell den battle in fatul ni tell maji o nyama. I don't want to mention their names but alone but they can go to Pav Samba Jawla Soto, they could go to Kerfatu, they could go to Fatu Network, they could go to iAfrica, but now Param Ntalakalonke defense. Come on, man. Let's be honest here. And again, I'm not saying that they should come to our platform. I'm not saying that they should deal with me. I'm not desperate for that. And I'm not going to go after them for that. But again, Mbehakli Blando Lajang, can you advise? Can you have come from advice? If you don't want to deal with Sana Jaju, that's talented to Omala. Nindo mang diplomat into Omala. Nindo mang intelligent, nindo te intelligent into Omala. Nda graduate talented men graduate and ten will be dealer. Nda mu smart one or the men smart and ten will be dealer. Nda be American on ten will be dealer. Nda be Germany men be Europe no will be dealer. Ben be Gambia you looking up on them. Or men be Gambia don't want to deal with them. Ike fan Sudani men anadu da wal kafo mantara dulado. Wal ke atagle. So modol media safroke about Salou Tala. Ya kuma koy man fo tonya wula ma yola fo. Tonya. But why Fatu Network is going after them? Let me even mention their name here. Ale alo membe keri. Ni wando ko Fatu Network ay jumala attack Abubakar Siddiq Jammeh and in part of PJ. Because Abubakar Siddiq Jammeh wrote something about Salou Tal. Part of PJ wrote something about Salou Tal. In fact, they respond Salou Tal. Bill Salou Tal ko. Salou Tal is the president of the Gambia Bar Association. In an interview, I always ako at the it is pathetic, it is very disturbing. Na mo dolje mena ko parti wala to use ka wala ka parti wala interest wala fo même constitution de man preka constitution tonyani wala man preka Gambia new constitution ni defense. And the response was very simple. And the mote kono me respond with kulombaliala wale kuma fo jamiala is disrespectful to Salou Tal. But ni tara Fatu Network yemuneke iko UDP online warriors jumps on Salou Tal after on the draft constitution. And Salou Tal men fo kemon men abe UDP la no majang abe UDP la makanjang kuma munisi rumati niya bulaka abala wali. But Salou Tal fani na taloko. In the first place, Jimala constitution on yinta are turned down. Plala patule interesoka. Plala cooking interesoka. How much President Barota na NPP? When the out of the National Assembly. Fema celebrate. Eman ni so lafa. Dotara restaurant olto. Musole tanton kosi. Ikole dipitole mu dipite kendoloti. Ele dipitole gambeleje. Eman nyung patioje. Otayo na Salou Tal man statement okay? Otayo na Salou Tal man diamu. Oh, now they're trying to help UDP responsible. And inshallah, for the UDP for the left election or lose it. For the Bible for the left Canada State House Kodenge. Anytime UDP is something draft constitutional Kodenge. Anytime UDP compromised with President Barrow, Pulka President Barrow interest normal. Anytime UDP decision make Pulka compromise with Baba as a UDP will what it. But the UDP they don't want to associate themselves with Fode Jawla. Because I got Tonya Ulong Monfo. But Gambia journalists don't know Gambia because Fode Jawla posting follow Jibe. Now UDP they don't want to associate themselves with Wali Junior. Because Wali Ajama Kafol now. Now UDP they don't want to associate themselves with Sisla Jarama, Mark Jane. No UDP ko do jamian ko de don't even want to associate themselves with Sana Jaju. Ndela karon dem ko worry. I never talk about them. I never bother myself thinking about them. Kante ka jelo ko fade men fada France. Wala fale be sirin France be fusi lande ben America o sun ko be fi lande ma. But at the end of the day, be ngani clean. Be kulum wala kono. At the end of the day, nako we be happy la. But nako mu be ni sakuya. At the end of the day, we will celebrate together in victory. But now, I don't put them into consideration. I don't think about them. I don't talk about them. Somebody in Gambia called him program than Tanya Dra Kayantare. But Hasidia be Gambia. Momo Salta. Wala Momo Tara Church. Uncle Aldalin in Flora. Hasidia be Gambia Itala. Konanti be Gambia Itala. Katonya je ka wulia fasa tonya kan Gambia no la kalora Itala. If not, we will never progress. If not, Alafonte Nemalama. Alafonte Nemalama. Yes, everybody have right to your opinion. But opinion of the it's not about you. It's not about what you see at it. I favor. It's about the reality. And it should be about the reality. Not about how you see it or what you think about it. Dulado beje opinion mantra wado. Akam tala alala kuo mena opinion na bodo ba? Yes, mbase sambu. Francis kono de. Paris sa do kono. Fale be siri nya be fusi la wesa na jaji tora munela siatu. Wala la Angleterre London. Fale be siri nya be fusi la wesa na jaji tora munela. Mbadi Gambia ngol. Need yamu freedom of speech. Freedom of expression. Democracy long. Yes, I totally agree. But every democracy goes with responsibility. Every freedom of speech, every freedom of expression, gathering, anything that has to, that you need to have or gain through freedom goes with responsibility. It goes with responsibility. And it's, look at Menkata Niwado about Bachili. Their son. Oh, even though he owed the ladies should not provoke or attack him. Oh my God. That place. Niye moja kuo kono mama ko mama leka nyimfanya ko nye kuo moja kuo kono kana fa manyi na nyinkela wala nitele mo nyinti anta nyinkela dua alman tankala na tra situation ko because you don't know what pushed the person to do it. If you listen to the voice of that lady akoba dunia tinya musonyi yal no ko alusta na flo jelela musol do yal no ko wona flo asalon fo wandi julo ba kunto do ba flo $500,000 plus but at the end of the day Bachili wandi koda la sika a wafi mushindu nyimma mushindu nyim koda tionata koda bas mushindu foda kodola Bachili have to pay her sanji kilin ku kilo bitaka nim Bachili men fa abuka nim bari mo sidi tema agreement wa ka fail musinu na benda ay opportunity you use pour ka provoke gamino la jumping everywhere bawo ta asamba courtle bawo court here Bachili order pour ka pay amanya na attack la you don't know what that lady is going through. Put yourself in her shoes. I'm not blaming the lady and supporting Bachili here. I'm not blaming Bachili here and supporting the lady here, but I'm talking about the reality. Put yourself in that lady's shoes and feel the pain what she's going through. And hadama dingole alaka, ala malaka, anyong hadama dingole alaka, through bandi yani tapale yani nakare. Alkana foko lua. Lua follow ni lua bankoka. Lua follow lua katama damen. Lua follow lua ka respect damen. Wala sabu sometime ni kuya soron ka foko Gambia. Ani muneketa maybe intano nyare because ni alaka momo jo angani yola nteltita anu alata nyamalama hasidi ambe Gambia no dama kono asembo warata Nana wonderful lady jela Obon Banin I posting a few days ago about Adji Sarr and Usman Sonko. Why they believe in Adji Sarr, they don't want to believe in Usman Sonko. Why they believe in whatever Adji Sarr said, but they don't want to believe in Usman Sonko. In this, and they are saying that they believe in Adji Sarr, but not Usman Sonko. My lovely sister, do you know why? Do you know why? Don't be surprised. Because some of those people who are now defending Adji Sarr are doing a PR job for Macky Sall. Abon banin foyta mo lomba. Dolbe kono wolbe PR job le ke kan Macky Sall e Macky Sall la payroll lo kan sign with APR of Macky Sall. So they will never support anyone who is going against Macky Sall. And Macky Sall is going to go gondo. If bolo di la Macky Sall la. I'm surprised about those ones. Ignore them. We know that they are doing a PR job for Macky Sall. Whatever favors Macky Sall, ibola so fasala. At the end of the day, they hide behind wow, num tuti rek, wala num bon rek. Macky Sall mo ngi liggéey, Adama Barrow mo liggéeyut. Macky Sall indi na li Sénégal, indi na railway, build na airport bu baax, defindi na ni duga na fale. That's their PR job. PR job means lying about anything. PR job means defending anything, whether it's true or a lie. Bali ka jina ko rakira be solo lale. Hey! Atrebe diala, rakira se du. But Khadija of Gambia was raped and was forced to abort that pregnancy. In that due process, Afadaje, do you see some of this feminism standing in solidarity with Khadija, writing about Khadija, sensitizing Gambians about Khadija? The so-called feminists or whoever heard them or mentioning anything about Khadija? No. They never talk about Khadija. They never said in solidarity with Khadija. They never said justice for Khadija. They never called a protest for Khadija. But they are everywhere talking about Adji Sarr, Adji Sarr ni, Adji Sarr Mbuda, Adji Sarr Yefusi, Adji Sarr Kedatene. Because they are doing PR job for Macky Sall. So this is why I don't even watch their post. I don't even bother myself reading their post because I already know who they are and the type of job that they are doing. At the end of the day, Alma Alembe Jong Maniola. Imu UDP Nkolti bang, neutral talabang, imu intellectual tibang. You are the smart one down there, Dra. Alma Alembe Jong Maniola. Alma Alembe Jong Maniola. That's what matters here. Mbadi Ngambia Nkolu. Some time ago, na posting kele. Nana nikuya atandi. Na kolol ke banjun. Ni some executive members sol diamuta. Ni some militants sol diamuta. About the postponement of UDP program because Barrow kana lockdown dundi. Alila mani hakilo la jam bake. Binyaje benyin ko kachala ku jamal tambe duma. Ku jamal kita duma. Bal binsa mbulo sikani no santo na diama ko. Nana dissatisfaction o tandi. Kona leadership manya na decision o tala kana program mo na activities will postpone because Barrow kana lockdown o dundi. Andung lockdown has nothing to do with our activities nyanta men kelano. Danimbe posting kela nkana gram woko kela follow because nana ko sana jaayu manama wex dunka mole menke nayi wati ninta akaba ko ngwati mole mem fo nama nga kasiti ninta fa ka kasiti na telephone sika follow na mo sabala call on the ground ni diam ra ko la e ko nyako yam foto nyala mu ye bolo dina bale ko nyalo nyina be kede mankuno jem koy okay na militant sol fanan call men yalla ko they share the same opinion with me. Nata Joko, majority of the people that are, especially Europeans on the ground, are against the decision of our party suspending or postponing most of our activities. This is why entire Facebook na posting olke. No posting olke wado mena chocho sama nanda mani ni UDP ko dol tama tema. Dole attack personally. Nindole nyo sabo soda la telephone do. Even within the UDP nindole dunta nyo laje. Because it element for what you to na leadership or decision nyanta kala final lati manyina na opinion express je wala manyina fem fola je wala nina nyatu ngol diamuda do yemen fo nyanta wala kala wala nina alpha diamuda yemen fo do nyanta wala kala. When the party leader himself respects people's opinion and he listens to every individual, when the deputy leader respects everyone and she listens to everyone's, when Ajiya Munda respects every opinion and she listens to everyone, nini nkeba diamuda mashallah ikawa nini di ngolebe diamola ikela mani hakilola ikebula yela opinion express ni pade lefte memfole yafwe. And I spoke to the members of the organization. Ibele regional explain it. But it couldn't be caring. One simple reason Yaman for Yaman can now understand in Sontala, Walam Yintuko, UDP is a government in waiting. I totally understand this fact and I totally agree with them. Make it right. I totally agree with them that. I totally agree with that. 2 wrongs cannot make it right. And we cannot use wrong to justify another wrong. I totally agree with that. And I respect them on that. But this man is playing with our intelligence. This man is trying to play with our minds. Andu nkanyineka fonka dictator blaka slow. Naye kuwake, he got free with it. Naye kuwa fulanja, he got scot free with it. Abasa banjana lokorenke. Dictator ka slow duntene. Ndiya mude nkoyeko. Nanyineka for 22 years with Yaya Jammeh. Diplomacy. That doesn't stop Yaya Jammeh from doing what he's doing. For 22 years, how many hundreds of people are fought? But diplomacy will kill him. That doesn't stop him from brutalizing and tormenting the citizens of the country. For 22 years, diplomacy with Yaya Jammeh. How many Gambians are exiled? For 22 years, diplomacy with Yaya Jammeh. How many people have disappeared? So the diplomacy with Yaya Jammeh doesn't delay in 2016. But it was too late. The damage has already been done. Mojama fata. Mojama na flow kasarata. Mojama the same thing will be carrying kotake. Member banko kanyi Yaya Jammeh mfisa do mfisa Yaya Jammeh. Ba Yaya Jammeh wo kudeta leke. Ba Yaya Jammeh muso jabe sombolo yuska. Ba nyindo mfanga nyintombo. Dukare. Mfanga mkulu wa menta. Na to diala na kontongo diala. No dunia wala kampenyol kono. Nentaro dunia la kampenyol kono. Bayo sonkana bo nyole nyola on the line for him. Yankuba Frantamba Saya nyole la life londi on the line for him. Mustafa Susa hona bo nyole wala la life put on the line for him. Money millions and millions of land on the line. Business so you put on the line for him. Sa wo bilu menta kana fo moleko. Fango me jato fa o fankilo bata bulu. O meni aka fendi amena fonkilo stala atel kanate kotenge. Wala minti ko ntel me ata na ka fenti ntel me aka fenti amina la dendu ko wura la o landa function dendu ko ay nantel be kilin fa ko siso mbafla diplomacy. This is my agreement with them. And another thing ko this man be all the political parties will be banned from their political activities or their programs and so on and so on. Is he above the law? Did he own Gambians? But at the end of the day, I'll tell you diplomacy no matter because we are government in waiting. And 2 wrongs cannot make a right. Which is true. But at the end of the day, nanyim fankum ya, nanyim diplomacy ya, nanyim maslaya, na dictator bula, abi silo na Gambia, ana fly silo fa preta, wana kasi so kosi. So mbali in Gambia nkolu, wala Barrow versus the COVID-19 restriction, Barrow versus the lockdown. Sa mbali in Gambia nkolu, from March 8, lockdown kura wanyimbe selekan kotenkele. The number of cases are rising up. People dying on a daily basis because of COVID-19. People getting admitted at hospital thanks to COVID-19. So saying, another lockdown, another restriction, member sabula mbe social distance or respect la nkudoru, pulu kura on sombo kana lafa. So wala ba sabula kul benyan takatala, kul benyan taka stop, business or solonta, tani na talada, political parties are banned, to do their programs, but some president Barrow program every single day for allow special protection also for president Barrow na more bang different from mention opposition party ole bang mbadi Gambia ngol kumi minekata koina ale kafoje president Barrow normally mbadi Gambia ngol ni second blue wodi mbadi opposition party olu the leadership of the political parties in the kabula blue wodi bini Barrow fitata manka kunda ala first program e mineke wolen kata lumodo Barrow kata men lumodo wa covid-19 restriction be keri Barrow tana lumodo mine ako lockdown be keri nimbalo yalo ka enta program le kala men yalo ko bible le mudi enta kelela as the president of the republic Barrow should make a public announcement that ko mbeni kala bal mo kala fintina no gathering we don't want no public we don't want no group I take single handedly I muru batu manka bankunda ba Barrow na la mul falon ka shiri kamul kumandi ikasate alkalo kumani pule sate duno bule findi ikatantanjalo kumani contact pule la kafu duno kumani because president kata lumu kari to president nyenda tala koina president nyenda tala fode kunda president nyenda tala base marsoto so say Barrow mantra social distance respect kan Barrow mantra the rules follow kan menyanta covid-19 guideline Barrow mantra ka guidelines will follow menyalo ko it comes with the covid-19 lockdown restriction satel opposition party be sira ka mena respect ka mena kanta diplomacy. Ala diplomacy je. Alna diplomacy je. So men bang attack nu. Men ko I should not go against the decision of my party for me to express my opinion about the decision of my party. Alo mina fola bi. Men ko ha ni party leaders diamra manyina fem fola. Nim alfa diamra la kori wala manyina mem fola. Saka mafo kulo mbali yaka. Mamone. Ntatala nko. I totally agree. I totally disagree with the decision of my party for the postponement of our Jalibaso when the COVID-19 lockdown will start at March 8. So is Barrow above the law? Is the NPP gangs above the law? The UDP dana menna. Lillahi wa rasuli. Ntal bum pati mulwa bunya la leti ala hakem alors ya aha me jandro mbe live leten okay you want to share something with me okay Okay. All right. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Inyama kumafanya men diata nyefobi. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. One more diata. Okay. Okay. No problem. I'll be looking forward to that. Okay. Abarak. Jede kun almin ko be min dole je okay 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 no problem abarka ba okay 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 abarka ba okay all right. So aliaji lambadi won kamen fali manda de fam kol Barrow ya mura Gambia be mun jongolti way Barrow ya mira Gambia nolo kodo mun tan la pro amira Gambia bebe kala jongolti la because of kodo Gambia bebe kala jongolti la because of a plazo. I will go into detail about this information sort of on Tuesday in election because I have to gather a lot of information about it, but it's a good news for UDP, mashallah. Nyado talam puli UDP. One thing men kata kuni ko Barrow la muso tata kodda dolte ka faje jayte kunda. Jaite kunda badi bunka kordale mu in base. Men be base, men be jata barola camp kono. Wala men boda base ma fal me be jelo na ko badi bunka kordale mu in base ka faje jaite kunda. Ala muso la tade je. Bande san ani sewor ngombo korda kono. I'm happy. Because I'm mobe ko do mi la probo moldi. Fale ñu lo ko baro mo bala ko do tondan ko ba. Nsa so bindi wala jansay. Ale ko gambelo bi men be baro la ko do tonda on kam. Thousands of them. Badi ibu kala fo si fale finti. Men ye ko do ñin tay ko le fintindi mo le wolje. Ba men ko do tonda ibu ka so mol tay finti. Okay, Aja Nyima Lamin Jaju is telling me that she knows Jaite Kunda very well. Okay. Aja Nyima Lamin Jaju nye Jaite Kunda lonje call nye molonje ye nyini kai ko kunum barola muso tata dunjela mala la manyo lamba be kala muso do bi jementara o so kono kunu amantara happening alani mitino men abe shodokan you are. Because according to this information, after Bilal Toke last year, you know the first time to come to URR. He went to URR with a lot of confusion and URR conquer. So Bilal da manka mankunda amansi no ka mitino ke pour ka famuta akombana ta finti because thinking that ko na tata mo be finti la nane na kumondo ko modo kala finti la nane. And I realized I come fight about URR. That's not the fact there. Nakibaro suka for the kunda in Kantora. But later on in the program, my warrior or comrade will join, and he will share certain things about you or with you guys. Yaya Jaro is also saying that he knows Jaite Kunda. They are body bunkers. Their father name is Sambujan Jaite, but he's late now. Thank you for sharing that with us, sister. My auntie is here from Badibu Salekenya is telling me that the wife is from Salekenya. Jalika Dabo is from Salekenya. Lambai Moriboram. Ako the wife of Sambujan Jaite is from. So at the end of the day, Medana Jana for about Talado, I will go into detail about this news in the mentioned. Okay, the same person is calling me again. Hello. Yeah. Swearing in them for Gambia bon kilimo de nim tonya fa do mo be kanu ya fa nyama do modul fele ba fo ko nyawol nyama ko nen because swearing what swearing jari danso okay so okay. Yeah, men the program ojibe ka wala ba foka. Yeah, but not na quote them for after mediamula. Mediamula, yeah. Okay. So this guy is confirming the name that the owner of the compound is Sambujan Jaite. The wife is Swaranding Danso. The name of the wife is Swaranding Danso. Swaranding Danso Bora Baribu Salekenya. Okay. Medana Walter Fatalado will go into detail about that. Menkata Woto and him member carrying Mankamankunda. Inshallah. This caller is right in Mankamankunda at this moment. This caller is right in Mankamankunda at this moment. Gambia dingo lemu. Malam fabi NPP lebang fabi UDP lembang. I concerned us about Gambia's issue, member carrying, and he decided to call this show. That's it. But men important jado wala ñu di drong be da men kacca kam punina la no because no mo jama be call ke kan nanne ndani bi dana topic number 2 topic number 1 drong wala ñu di drong ko baro gambe non nyanta wulla le nalon ko this man is playing with our intelligence, this man is trying to play with our minds, and he have people giving him these ideas many alon ko they serve the previous government exactly ya jama ka operate nyame ka lafta baro operate wala nyama ya jame ka man foko gambe non gomuñ dara comme ya jame ka gambe almamul kumani lanum ay ko di paadu mo lay be ke jaloti je ni ay ko di akoy mun kamen fon karan alko ko ne malla la gomu ndara akana Gambia mero kumandi lay na adu nyaton ko kumandi alfa kumandi ko di lay be kay jaloti de a ye ko di akoy gomu ndara because sojero le kafe ko ni yaaje men paadu ko ni ko di kafe Gambia malla fenal kana la nyina ko di la dro so sa mo kilo le kafe bado ko Gambian gomu dara Gambians are political prostitute. Give them money. They will dance to your music. So at the end of the day, nimbarokot la floko lockdown fee, barokot la floko nyilwa kari, ane barokot na tama wala, anale NPP ko mendia de bakela suta tili, ntel opposition ba floko diplomacy, mba floko intellectualism. At the end of the day, the dictator will slow sunna because dictator can foko. If I do something, I get away with it, then it's normal. I can do again. Another caring barolam NPP. Na menka kasi di draw. Monoman diama kola draw. Pam. Allah mani hakilolda. I have nothing wrong with UDP trying to be like a government in waiting, trying to do what is right and not to use wrong to justify another wrong. But again, we are dealing with a dictator. Me alonko. This is the only year that we have with him. Do or die. Dani ba for diplomacy wa tra tata fa preda. Dani ba for intellectualism wa tra tata fa preda. Wala dani be fitalo to be dictator yala long pay fire with fire, hit fire with fire, punch fire with fire. Then I be slow dunda. Ba nalka diplomacy le play dictator mo long. Ite better diplomacy play la dictator be mo torakang. Ite better la the respect for the rights of human beings at more fala. So the diplomacy that we play with Yahya Jammeh is enough. Bama Yahya Jammeh stop from doing what he's supposed to do. So why are we wasting our times and energies and resources playing the diplomacy card, playing the internationalism card here, when the dictator is doing whatever he wanna do, when the dictator is whatever he wanna do and getting scot-free, when the dictator is going to any level with us? Why UDP? Why mbali opposition party? So this is the reason why ndene nuclear tandi to the executive members all nana nuclear tandi party militant soldola and nana nuclear tandi ndo kunyola. I'm not against the decision of my leadership. I'm not going against the decision of my party. I trusted them, I respected them, and I know we are smart ones there. But they are human beings like us too. Sometimes menje remember sirun konodo. And remember bantanka menje is too different. And I know Barrow is totally playing a game with us. COVID-19 mafaman sotole. It's a deadly disease. I mo lefanta fa nyala. I na ko wakala fa nyala. Sontata floka mon soto. But Gambia matter seriously. The government is playing with it. So nimbaro be COVID-19 takaba use. Why should we allow him to do so? COVID-19 funds will not Gambia billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Abel dunta feke sa tata. Ayal nyaka si wala na oppositional. Omankanya. Ye lockdown create. Ye COVID create. Ite be meeting ol programme kega an tebel ka diplomacy. Mbadi Gambia nkolu. Ale jali ba so men fongal ya push to me. Ñu fo minasi la ko de we na si ya push ko de ngata betu la wala. Let's play fire with fire in a very civilized and a very democratic way. Moma for kelo, moma for protest, moma for bagasitia. But let's make our stance clear to the dictatorship. So at the end of the day, Mbadi Gambia nkolu. Yes, Buba S. Dabo, I'm trying my best, and I will continue to try my best to speak more in the local languages. But along tomorrow, kumodo bijamboka fono mandika kona isis. Ndiyo ni sawa drunk sura kama ni mandika konda mad before jam. Ni sa fula kama fono mba fula no. But there are certain things mbeke fono mandika kawa. Ni ma English word all use mboka na point fenkeno. Ya ale haketu wala. Mbadi Gambia nkolu. Ite mbe sitting on the ground in the Gambia. Na, ite me anko ko man karang, ko man smart. Mfa ite mbe sitting Badibu. Ite mbe sitting Kiang. Ite mbe Fuladu. Ite mbe Wule. Nko ite mbe Jara Nyomi. Ite mbe Kawuru. Ikatela man karang, ikatela be Santoloto. Atele Sulata Mani Botola. atel sulata t-shirt wada malla alal fanyini ka nyina la banko Gambia masakunda ay julol menta fo julo tatere menta ta kanyan dalasi billion tansaba anim fula dalasi billion tansaba anim fula ika wala dunda na banko kan wala julo be Gambia la fo te fanyini kala ko do dunda min tole muntu malo ko do dunda banko kan atani sila jumala bilana ta masakunda ko do luni min tole iten na membe kumbola suta tili ko kura mon sodo abuka sodo anyama jio mon sodo abuka sodo anyama silo kendo mon sodo sama fila ka nya walina ite senela ambe kumbola ko le seno fengol man sang ite muso mbe kumbola ko idimol mbe Germany be deport kan nanne idimol mbe Italy Spain Switzerland Australia be deport kan nanne ite e fanyini ka din dalasi billion fulo dalasi billion tan sabani fulo men dunda Gambia dunda sa min tola ba ni me fanyini ka wala sai ni yam me fanyini ka wala sai ba baro ko dafa buga mu leer bugul mo len dem lo kum kilim komanto nawek la account membe ajib wala Arabic Islamic Gambia Bank te nawek la account membe je iko millions of dollars is woni yemanta je mbadi Gambia ko bank account toto sudo men kam ko company account toto anu company la account mo kilim baka signature to the account o ko do yemanta nyaadi le naman ka kafu do koti naman ka team work lati ye fa nyinin ka wala bam millions of dollars nawek la kodo o kodo ta ko lo jodi bu ko ran so na nyama an kabi iko lo jojo bu ko na nyama an kabi wala yemanta ya tala ya sunyang ya tala nyotema ni pade ko tax force mbolo lon la o tax force na ite be siri bolon ko de ito ko mo la ko tanke enna ite man ko be dingo deport come from Germany ite me lan kunko ta mento ni salato ni fengol wa fi puri dingo ta dun Germany ite na ite me la sanola wa fi la sanada jawla puri dingo ta Germany na ite mi alan ko la kanya kenso yo la wafi dole ni so la wafi dole be je fanyo la keta koda yo la wafi pour din kilimo ta Germany wala Italy sai baro yo ta yo wafi ye ko do men ni baro ana la mo la tala nyotema sai be do dingo tay ba di bor kadam bawtu Gambia dadi be fitela December karoto nyinan samo mo dinni foninke wuli nani Gambia dingo foninke wuli nani membe Europe bankol kam wala ente ke murnam bang Gambia be di bor la imala be kala juma dingo di ite be siri be tengo di semase kado dingo di ye fanyi ni kanyina bang ko do ben ko dun Gambia kata da memba na ite be Gambia mbadi ite be siri Gambia baroko January karo kata April karo kono mbadi ni sama men kono 2020 $5 billion dalasi billion lulu wala domata akodo dun tada mi ye fanyi ni kala ba na baro ta makati square ako mani boto be laari nga koma je mani boto ani wo tulu boto no jabu boto ya san $700 million la million keme woro wula dalasi million keme woro wula kabe santa wala o mano te asoto la ba afita la koda ko la ba ifanyi ninka wala fisia may muna si da wakana ka diawa be kuma kalanta ko fole wa tara la poso fada ate bene kino de ba fusu fasala ngo wa tara fa bu sade men kada ko diami ate ba fusu fasala na la muso na dimbal ngo Maimuna Balde ni wa aida ndur men kaneka diama atla musika folie o mama kadi baje men kaneka diama atla musika folie ite be lade bunjalo kono ACB fela ite kata na koldo ite kata faroldo ite kata sarole ite kata tefe wala je dane ka bore ni sasa e boje ikina ja be kankan danul mine be diamule folbe men tete manyana tala woto be tala fisade tete ba wal ko bode ni ma men du ko mbasha ni ma men du na foyte manyana wudun ba mfa o modo mi alan ko be ngira mbol dunna foyte manyana wal dunna ba etele fisade tete ba bale ka dalasi wuli kilimo mendi la wayte pisalindi ika mani bode kilimo mendi tele wayte pisalindi ika tisado mendi tele wayte pisalindi na ite be fanyini kayte mel ko ni tara tanje bu ka nyosoro bal president barola ndawolo dalasi e fanyini kawla la ba dalasi wuli keme dalasi wuli talo le president barola de pasodi $150,000 na fa president barola fisade tete ba atlanta kondo mete manyana do mala ba o president baro kilimo si alwadi da ako COVID-19 mo manyana tala e dukare president baro ko sankilimo kono kabo January 2021 kada December 2021 dalasi million killing dalasi wuli kemesey dalasi million killing dalasi wuli kemesey $1,800,000 wala ma ndawlo tabol do mala wata president baro ko mun do mo mbadi ngol fo president baro ka nyewol men sa ke order from India leba fo president baro le jio sanola ba ko ba ka amin no leba fo president baro ka da ku safu no menna o safu no sano le ba kono ba fo president baro ko jumbo ben tabi ka taba tele jumbo diamond no moti ba fo sango kono atena dalasi million killing dalasi ke wuli keme selo domola 150,000 multiplied by 12 na wakala ke bang dalasi wuli keme dalasi wol talulu asid la tan nim fula o mu million kilingati wuli keme seleti Allahu akbar mbadi Gambia ngolu sabe be social media ikale ko wala man bedia wala mo wulolti ila talala wala da haba ba bila ba do mola ay nete ya wuli clean ni la drone ay soto ye natal ye ka video to ye ka camera to say wo man na kanyande na Gambe din kendol men kam to ko estina bo serigne boya na boñol na Gambe din kendol mi alan ko ibe do ko wala ye singol sun kumbal ka president yo kumandi wala ye president ki mo ki ka ye no mo natal drone itreta audio di dai e ko kare bada UDP na NPP le wala kare jointe NPP le na mbari my wonderful baro muso dembe sidi ngondi Gambia yete fanyini ngala ni somo nda ebita marsoto ama min ko fuwade yala sabu lefta men buka soto be le ko do fon ka tere bu lefta men buka soto ni lefta red snapper do mola so na ka charo ni furoti because red snapper man soto abandana na bal kono le chain so ya baby na mbari ngite mu senelati ni sama na de kanyina espe ko sanaye sama na bete ya joy so da nyama chain so be na wulo ko ne be na wulo be teka na ida man kela nu nundu e kele ka krinte e kela sa garaw na bandam ibi ke mira ko sungo be dunana bunkon ibi ko mira ko mobe na bunda takila be dunanka ibi ke mira ko nim findita nin suto midna yendra bade ben lipalale e be nyapilan kanne sa Gambia our security is fragile mol ka dungi nin kido be dun kana banko kan of course for amro BSA ba Abubakar Bar Jawara yelan sino di wala e ka hunting gun sol import aka automatic semi rifle sol import ake sama nan bankol kan kido men yalan ko le use in Iraq Iran wo kido men yalan ko le use Afghanistan ani Yemen nyol ani Syria nyol Abubakar Jawara ko ladu ni container kono ake import na ke sama nan banko kan ake be wafu kan bankata banka dolto ali amra mo fata siala ba fata la nya pin konto siala anu Gambia sam amro bi ka tribula balto ali aje social media Libanese naro men tata bank plus ko do withdraw je plus ko tala do kula jo tribula ba kala moto wore tay ka japi ala kata bulo kay nala ko do tata tribula wa Jawara jamano ndil bakam mira nyinna ya jame nala ko be mol kila ka sino damandi ike mira ya jame jamala famine kannaba fo ya jame la jongla sol mine kamala ba ike mira no damal ba ka fako bandio le be duna mol kila bunko mo kam mira wala nu ka fako kumun samuram rek duma mo kam mira wala nu barobe biziring abe ko do men bila barobe biziring abala soma sansana no nyame ala mul fanan ko barota kanyela bari ni decision opportunity pour yabi. Thank you Ibrahim Mane. I was calculating this because I know that I have this big figure somewhere before, but now when Burujang it looks different. But Bambe Diamond at the same time the calculation no. You are very right. Thank you so much. It's 150,000 multiplied by 30 days. Almost 4,500,000 net. Mbadi Gambia ngolo. Nte adwa ndile nunde, nte adwa ndile. President Baroko tilo. Dalasi wuli keme. Dalasi wuli talulu. Dalasi wuli keme. Dalasi wuli talulu. Wole wuli keme wuli talulu. Multiply by 30 days. Yala ndi sidla tansaba to wole tilo karo kon til tansaba lebeje. Til tansaba. Yo kondi ya tilo tili ya kondi til tansaba. Wuli keme. Wuli talulu. Omunjeleti. Omunjeleti 4,500,000 million nani wuli kemelulu baroko do makarokono dalasi million nani wuli kemelulu baroko do makarokono ni o multiply by 12 obe jele dile la 54 million tan lulu ani nani na ikote ma angale ka moy million tan lulu ani nani baroko wol domo sango kono pour dépasser 15 ngo don dépasser 15 ngo doro suma mbokki olof bi yo mu degut sosé président baro ni na dépassam bi dépasse lu mo la leka ci he suba be bala mo tedda ci gudi dépassam bi fu mu war a jëndee cuo fu mu war a jëndee ay jimbo yooyu noonu ay xorom nee na téeméeri junni ak juróom fukk téeméeri junni ak juróom fukk lay lekk si benn bés in one single day loolu mu ngi war a nekka ñeneenti million ak juróomi téeméeri junni ñeneenti million ak juróomi téeméeri junni loolu la war a lekk si weer in 1 month loolu mu ngi war a nekka $54 million si at juróom fukk ak ñeneenti million si benn 1 year juróom fukk ak ñeneenti million la président Barrow war a lekk in one single day ala hiketu mbadin su wadol be programme jibe kanja mama manika kaw mo fonna ni senenda sa moy even though my Wolofs are not that good, but I will try to relay the message to her. So mbadi ngolu dani mbita da topic doto menketa the Gambia Ports Authority, the only seaport na mensoro na Bangkoka, the only seaport in the mensoro na Bangkoka wal ko sam mumo 365 days katan nimfula iko dalasi million tan lulu itele se odamal soro no semendi no bansa kundala as a dividend nal malo mine mu dividend si wala mu nyindi ko masa kundala bundal men kam ko Gambia Ports Authority, Gamtel, Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation, NAWEC, the Public Transportation Corporation Bundanying, and so on and so on. Bawe come to like a private institution, ika doko leke meni aloko ko do soto no molbulu, ika profit will make. Itel sangosang masakunda ka momo sas nanga mulela yente men sambala masakunda la kesoto. So Gambia Ports Authority wala ko nyinan sango mbota men kono January 2020 to December 2020 iko tele men do kuno se men dino masakunda wala $50 million $60. The only seaport in the Gambia. Kulu man kalo poroto. Container man kaji poroto. Bagaso man kajari poroto. So I can give us an excuse. Because due to the COVID-19, kanyol man kanyama, dokol man kanyama. So I bena kudol sunya kan tene ka COVID-19 di as an excuse. Ni yante million tane dila. Iba million lule dila, iba million tululo ida mali atala nyotema. Ni pate ko COVID-19 ya sababu business man tama nyama. COVID-19 ya sababu profit man sura nyama. COVID-19 ya sababu menyenda kala manyina kela. Allahu Akbar. Chay Gambia. Gambia mo neex. Chay Gambia moy super jalam. Bal Mr. Teres Fasa. Iden ciou bem neex. Baro du gagner, baro munta gagner. Baro amul opportunity way ñu dinañ lekka dinañ tiba. Wallahi mo be NPP camp yalon ne. President Baro yalon ne. Ibrahima Sile yalon ne. Ala Muso yalon ne. Ani mo ko yalon nako. Baro ta kanyela. Abara ko tala. Adwa jabo man diala ko denke. Ama adwa jabo soto. But let's use people against the might of other political leaders or opposition or about the problem affecting the people that they want to rule, but they are defending the government of the day, targeting another opposition lead party because they are the majority, they are the biggest. Inshallah, Allah may protect. Whoever Jah bless, no one cause. With all their PR jobs, with all the propaganda they mentioned, with all the conspiracy theories against the United Democratic, it will never work. It shall never work. Inshallah, there's no doubt about that. Alma alain sawo kenye kila horo. Alma alain natol timandi. Alma alain sawol lundi njawolma. Alakan njawol sawol ni ma kila horo modo. But abe kala no nyari with a united front. Sana daji ko nyina wala jana. Aka memfo wala importanta. Anaka memfo faka barala. Sana jaji muda for who he is. Jala shani muda for who she is. Let's see UDP as the bigger picture here. Kana modo fasa, memantra UDP nko ma kweka. Kana modo selendi, menka UDP nko neng, aka UDP nko attack. alna fata mulma min ka fa UDP ngol ka dolol minne UDP ngol be tenne ite ko terle mu itelti ite wol sen UDP ngol ka at the end of the day no ba celebrate ni be kuyala ite ni bari UDP ngol ni be kuyala ba ni te ni bari UDP ngol ba celebrate e wo terme ala ka mala fi la ka fola won ni be kuyala o de UDP ngol be it in the diaspora be it in the ground in the Gambia na leadership so to the chairmans na leadership so to the chairmans of our chapters across the diaspora alal fanji and baldalina wala be open to all of the UDP militants especially in the diaspora al UDP call be entertained al UDP platform be entertained al UDP platform be treated equally and the presenters on those platforms al be treated with respect and humbleness na UDP chapter sol men be in the Europe men be in America here alla nyato ngol mbolela na nyato ngol mbolela na chairman bal al UDP ngol be treat equally especially the UDP platform and in presenter sol men ka jamu ni platform ka atel UDP diaspora chapter solo mbaldana again the UDP media network mbaldana again the UDP media diaspora kafoni mbaldana again. Let's be one and let's treat each and everyone as one family with respect and mutual understanding. A united front will take UDP to wherever we want to go. But a divided and a confusing UDP, we will never go anywhere. Mbadi topic Wali Gino, you can call if you want to call now.